I've gotten this winners to work so that I can only have 2 winners, and it gives me a warning if I try to add a third, and it works. But there's one thing about the user interface where it says remove A and remove B. It's really hard to know what is A and what is B. I know they're Horsey and Lilo because I remember the order I clicked them in, but it would be nice if it said remove Horsey and remove Lilo here. So I'm going to change that. If we take a look in the HTML, then here where it says A and B, that should really be the name of the winner to remove. So I'm going to add a span and just give it an ID. Say no. Should I really use an ID? Shouldn't I use a data field like I have done before? Data field would be winner A, and that would be the A here, and I need to end the span. And then I would do the same for the remove B. Set data field winner B, and that would be a B. So now I just need to find here in my script, here I need to add something. And remember way back when I showed here the data field, the name of the animal, this one, I should be able to remove A or B here. Say show names on buttons. If I say it's not the clone, it's still the document. Query select, no, it's maybe make it so that it's in this remove dialog here. In the remove dialog, I'm looking for data field, where data field is equal to winner A, and I'm setting the text content to winner A's name. And then I'm looking for the data field for winner B and setting the text content to winner B's name. Is that enough? Let's take a look. If I, once again, Horsey, Lilo, Mando, yeah, I can remove Horsey, and that removed Horsey. And now I try to add Toothless, and then say remove Mando, and I'm going to add Scooby-Doo, and says remove the other. So I should do the same thing here. And I think I can once again just copy this span. Do we want to remove the other? Remove winner A. Other winner. And there's a space here. So there I would look for the same, pretty much the same, but where is it? Here. After showing the field, I'm going to look at the remove other dialog, and the data field would be the other winner, and the text content would be the name of the other. So now I have a more configurable, more flexible thing. If I add Lilo and Mando and Mia, then it says there can only be one winner of each type. To remove the other winner, remove Mando. And then try to add Toothless. Say there cannot be more than 2 winners. Do you want to remove one of the existing winners? Remove Lilo or Mia. Let's remove Lilo. And this always works because if I try to add a cat now, then there would be 3 winners. But since I started with the hardest thing first to find out if there's one of the same type, then first it looks, is there another of the same type? And if there is, it doesn't really care if there's too many winners already. because I check if there is another of the same type before checking how many there are, I will never be put into a situation where, for instance, I have a cat and a dog, and want to add a third cat and can risk being asked to remove the dog, because it will always ask to remove the one of the same type before even considering if there were too many winners from the beginning. Anyways, I'm going to git add, and what changes did we make? Git status, we changed index and script. And let's say we updated remove winner UI. We can be proud of that. So I hope you got something out of this. It is a complicated task, but by breaking it down into smaller and smaller segments, it doesn't seem quite as complicated, at least not. I hope you got out of this that you can always break a task down into the model, the view, and the controller, and in the controller start with just making it work. If you have some crazy rules that are really hard to code, try to make it ignore the rules, and then gradually implement the rules so you can make it work. And once they work, then implement user interaction inside the rules. And the more code you put inside closures, the better it is, and the happier you'll be, because then you don't have to worry about all these query selectors so outside of this simple function here. So thanks.